When we started our journey on the CSR front, we debated a lot in terms of what our philosophy should be. I'm really delighted that we finally came up with something that I think really resonates with us. And that is, you give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. You teach him how to fish and you feed him for a life. I think this is the kind of philosophy that is really driving all our CSR activities, both in the past as well as it will take us into the future. Our managing director has been very passionate about education, and he's always felt that whatever we need to do now. And education being something that is very close to his heart, I think that actually added to why this has become our flagship program.
So when you look at the scholarship space, you would find a lot of scholarships being given at the school space, and whenever you look at the higher education, hardly any names come into my mind as recall for awarding such scholarships. IDFC First Bank has been one of the pioneers to give such scholarships for our students, and we're really happy and privileged that our students are availing such scholarships. Now if you look at these scholarships, they are need-based. They are not on the merit or they are not on any other perspective. Now if you look at our students, one was Aishwarya who got this scholarship, and Jagdish. He really wants to go back and give it back to the society by taking technology and working on agriculture. So such students are the choice of yours, and we're really privileged for that.
My name is Aishwarya Lakhmani. I'm basically from Lucknow, and in my family there is only mom. So I did my schooling from Lucknow itself, and then for my graduation I shifted to Mumbai.
I'm Jagdishwar and I'm from Kurnool, Andhra Pradesh. Currently I'm pursuing MBA from Universal Business School, and my father's occupation is a farmer, and I have two sisters and my mother is housewife, and that's all about my family.
Our program is very different from the others. Most others, they really don't look at the status of the candidate. What they just look at is merit, and then basis merit, they go ahead and give scholarships. But when it comes to our program, we actually look at those people that need to deserve the scholarship. People who really want to aspire, people who want to do well in their lives but don't have the means.
मैं लखनऊ से ही थी, सो मैं लखनऊ शिफ्ट हुई जब क्लास 4th में थी मैं. मेरी मॉम की दोबारा शादी हुई थी, एंड जो फाइनेंशियल कंडीशन थी दैट वाज नॉट गुड बिकॉज द फैमिली थिंग वाज गोइंग ऑन. देयर वर लॉट ऑफ अप्स एंड डाउन्स. सो राइट नाउ हाउ माई मॉम सपोर्ट्स मी एंड हर सेल्फ इज़ वी हैव गिवन दिस हाउस ऑन रेंट. सो दैट्स द ओनली इनकम, एंड शी वो बहुत अच्छी हैं आर्ट्स में, सो शी टीचर्स स्मॉल किड्स. देन मैं ग्रेजुएशन में आई, तब तक माई फादर वॉज देयर, बट इन सेकेंड ईयर ऑफ ग्रेजुएशन दे सेपरेटेड. सो दैट इज़ वेयर द हार्डशिप्स एंड ऑल स्टार्टेड. सो अर्लियर आई यूज्ड टू स्टे इन अ प्रॉपर फ्लैट इन मुंबई, बट देन आई शिफ्टेड इन अ PG. So a transition from having a proper house to shifting to a PG was a big deal. Getting support from her was a difficulty because the fees of any postgraduate course in India is very high. I came to know about IDFC First Scholarship through the person who was taking my admission. She told me that you can apply for this scholarship through financial terms also and in merit, and I was good in both.
My father was studied up to 9th class and my mother was not even studied, and I was the first person to came out of the Andhra Pradesh and to study in Mumbai. When I was studying in schooling, for the first time there were floods in Kurnool, and after that the crops were damaged, and at that time there was financial crisis. The relatives helped us and I did complete my schooling, and after +1 +2 was was the season was good and the price of the crops were good. So I did complete my +1 +2 perfectly, and I did do graduation. थोड़ा सा risk हुआ था, but not every time is perfect. So at that time there was too much hotness and the crops didn't grow so well, and थोड़ा सा risk हुआ था, but eventually my father came up with solution and we have managed to pay the graduation fees. When I came to know about this college, I came to know about the fees. The fees was very high, and I have taken some part of the fees from the bank loan, and I have to pay more. So I was approached the account consultant how I have to pay fees. Then he said there is IDFC First Bank that provides scholarship, and I came to know, and I applied for this scholarship, and here I am.
I was not a social person. Like I had a lot of fear in interacting with people, so I've overcome that through a lot of help from the faculty itself.
Like when I came here, the first month was like I can't understand Hindi properly, though it was a challenge for me. So for the moving on month, I came to learn Hindi and many things. Like when I was in Andhra Pradesh, I don't know about presentation skills. I can't speak English properly also. Like when I came here, I learned Hindi and English.
Basically, my goal is to be financially strong. Like I want to be that strong that I can support my mom and myself. My dreams are not big, very big. I just want peace in life. My mom is very good in arts. She's very good in jewelry making. So I want to be that financially strong that I can make her go through a proper diploma course. So I want to pay for her fees and let her do whatever she wants.
I do not want to depend on my parents financially, and I have to be independently. And my long-term goal is, my father always used to say, even if you go from outside of the village, you have to come back. And I have seen, I came this far to Mumbai, and I have seen many techniques about the farming, and I will bring these techniques to home and help the farmers to come up with the easy way to find the solutions to grow up the crops easily.
I want to give this message that we all of us go through phases in life. We face different issues. Maybe your issue is bigger than mine or smaller than mine, but having that mental block, because situations can drain you. It can lead to depression, or it can do anything to you. So it's how you take that situation. Either you have to convert it into a strength, or you can sit in a room and cry about it. So I think that you have to overcome that mental block. You have to go out there, speak to people. Obviously, not all of them are bad. Some will help you. Like some helped me. Like this scholarship helped me. This teacher who told me about this scholarship helped me.
Because I came from the village background, and now I'm studying in Mumbai. There will be many challenges at different levels. There will be family issues, financial issues, and we have to overcome all the issues, and we have to achieve what we want to.
This is a great opportunity for you to meet up with everybody, people like you, people who have aspirations, people who want to do well in their lives, people who want to make sure that people around them get impacted by their own effort. I think it's a great time to collaborate, to get to know others, and to see what is it that we can do together to take the future and make the future better. How is it possible for each one of you to in the future contribute? Because at the end of the day, we all of us succeed in our lives, we all of us do well in some way or another, but I think the question that we should always be asking ourselves is really, at the end of the day, what did I contribute? What did I contribute to make somebody else's life better?